Today, we're taking a look at the MP9. Some might argue that this is the best MP in CS. Let's find out if that is correct. We're starting off with the stats, then we're going to move to the pros and cons, and at the end, we're going to discuss how to use the MP9 correctly. But as always, guys, today I'm showing you the new item I'm giving away for the end of May. And if you want to find out who won the giveaway, it's going to be at the end of the video. And now, a quick word from our sponsor. With Skins Monkey, you can easily trade your CS skins just a few clicks. It's a fully automated trading platform with 24/7 live chat support and a massive inventory of skins to choose from. When you trade at least $10 worth of skins, you get up to $5 for free as a bonus. To maximize it, trade $100 and grab that extra $5 bonus. Skins Monkey also offers a 35% bonus when you use my code SHIFTERZ, and also check out their free section for awesome giveaways. Click the link below, use my code, and now back to the video. So let's start off with the stats. And the MP9 costs $1,250 and is only available on the CT side. It is the second cheapest MP that you can buy on the CT side. The only one that is cheaper is the UMP. However, most people don't really use that. The kill reward is $600, which is standard for SMGs. The rate of fire is very high at 857. It has a standard magazine size of 30 bullets. The armor penetration is okay at 60%, and the effective range is short to medium. The MP9 has a simple spray pattern, I would say. It goes straight up, then goes fast to the left, and then quickly moves over to the right and stays there. So basically, the first 10 shots you can just pull down and then move over to the right to counter the spray pattern. Now, let us look at the damage profile. And this gun can actually one-hit kill an enemy. However, you really need to be very close to get that one-shot kill. But most likely, if you're playing against unarmored opponents, you will normally get a kill with 3 to 4 shots, depending where you hit the enemy and in combination of what you hit. However, with the fast fire rate, it will feel like you're just mowing through them. Even if an enemy has armor, the high fire rate just helps it feel fast. So even though it normally takes you around 6 to 7 bullets to kill an enemy, it still feels relatively fast. So let us now look at the pros and the cons of the MP9. And as you can see, there are 4 positives for the MP9, and it has an insane fire rate. It is cheap and efficient. The mobility and accuracy of the gun is very good, and just like a lot of MPs, it is surprisingly accurate in the air. And when we look at the cons, even though the spray pattern is pretty simple, it can get chaotic for some people who don't really know how to use the gun, especially because of the high fire rate. It is also very weak at range, which makes long range engagement absolutely shit. You've seen it in the background gameplay that I absolutely failed to fight against someone on long range, and just like all of the MPs who have a bad armor penetration, it is very headshot dependent if you're fighting against armored opponents, and that is the only way that you can get competitive against a rifle. Okay, let's now actually look at how to use the MP9. The best way to use the gun is play close ranges. Therefore, it is always good to either let the enemy push towards you so you can catch them off guard, or you close the distance as best as possible so the fire rate becomes your advantage. And as said before, the MP9 is jump shot friendly, so jumping around corners while holding the left click and while flying past the enemy is the correct way to approach the engagement. And overall, it can be said that the MP9 favors aggressive play styles or very hectic game styles. And combining that with your teammates who might flash you into the site or are also using MPs, you can use that together to overwhelm the enemy. And obviously, this gun is an eco bully. If the enemy has lost a round and you know they have to eco and you died the round, you might want to consider to pick up an MP9, because they might rush a site and try to overwhelm the enemy, and an assault rifle won't really do the job. That is why the MP9 would be the best choice there. And overall, when it comes to how to use the gun, focus on the headshot, try to get a headshot, pull down straight, and as you can see in the gameplay how I played, especially when going on mid-range engagements, I start burst firing, because the first 10 rounds are basically you just pulling down, and that can be repeated. So guys, that was the MP9 and how to use it and all of the stats. Let me know which one would you prefer, the MP9 or the MAC-10. And to answer last video's question where I asked which gun I meant, it was the PP Bison. But anyway, I will now leave you with the reveal of who won the giveaway for the AK. And to everyone who participated, I wish you good luck. And as always guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one. What is up guys? Today we're gonna find out who won the AK Frontside Misty StatTrak minimal wear, if I'm correct. I'm gonna put it up on screen. And well, as promised, I've also made a playlist, and I will continue to update this every month, so you always have the latest video from, well, the month, so you can all have... Wait, what's up? Oops, sorry about that. What's... Okay, I have to check this out after I finished recording. Huh? I hope is the video working?
After today's...
Yeah, the video is working, okay. No idea what's up here. Yeah, where was I? So, yeah, we have uploaded 26 videos. And for each video, there is a comment. And the requirements were obviously that you, well, answer the question. And for that, first of all, we're going to select by random a number, and then we're going to select a YouTube. The video is going to be put in here, and a random comment is selected. And we're going to see if the comment can be, well, answers the question. And yeah. So let's find out. We have 26 videos. It's going to be number 6. So a pretty new one. It's a dual Berettas video. Okay, well, what was the question here? Are you a fan of the dualies? Simple question. Here again, put it in, add comment replies, filter duplicate users, and this is, bruh, my brain. Yeah, 12. 23 comments, okay. Let's see who won. Not a big fan of these. I never buy the Berettas. Okay, well, I can understand why. I like them. I think I've said it also in the video. I like them. Somehow in the deathmatch it worked really well, but I don't know. I tried it again multiple times and I just couldn't kill. Okay, now last question. You have your Steam community trade offer in your bio. We're gonna put that in, and your account is there. Where is the AK? There it is. And we're gonna send it off. Continue with trade. Make trade offer. I will confirm it, and once the video goes live, I will send it off. And oh, you also won the what is it? The last trade. Respect. You won the last giveaway. Was it? Yeah, the last creator craft in the channel. Well, you are on a streak, man. Good luck. And yeah, so guys, that was the winner. I hope you enjoyed the AK. And as always, yeah, the next giveaway is the AWP electric Hive with those cool stickers on top of it. And yeah, so as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.